Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Able to hit his target land.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Prescott on first down. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 45 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Rodgers now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Kelly, wrong left, Kelly. Hey, 88, number 50. Hey, you block over here.
On play action, now Rodgers. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
First down, New York.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Cowboys 8.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his pass incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start, and it ends up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. There he goes again. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to widen their advantage. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes it 21-8. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Brandon Cooks. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Hall, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 125 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Rodgers going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. They'll try to run with Hall.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, 626. Get 300. Get 300.
They'll look to run with Hall.
And he won't get to the markers.